I'm out here at a Special Olympics Delaware bowling event learning about the Spread the Word to End the Word event going on tomorrow. Coming up, I'll tell you what that word is and why you shouldn't use it.
It's the third most diagnosed cancer, yet it's one that can easily be detected, treated, and prevented. Still, many people can get very intimidated when it comes to screening for colon cancer. Today on Delmarva Life, we're breaking down those walls.
The word cancer can stop many people in their tracks. First, denial. Second, anger. And third, determination. Coming up, we'll show you steps to help you fight and live with the disease.
This man is a walking miracle. Not only is he one of the world's strongest drug-free champions, he survived the many times unsurvivable heart attack, the Widowmaker. Today, you're going to hear his story and what one moment in his life changed everything.
Weight loss, a new job, a new baby. All of these are life-changing events, ones that could lead you to buying a new wardrobe, but you have no idea where to start or what the look of 2015 is. We show you an app designed to help.
Angie Hicks from Angie's List is here to help you make a place for all of those new clothes. Coming up, she's going to show you how you can make the most of your space and customize your closet based on your needs.
And Jimmy, you need some of this. Today we're in the Delmarva Life kitchen with the chef from the Rusty Rudder making a sauteed crab dish you just can't resist. Delmarva Life starts right now. Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to Delmarva Life from Historic Studio D.
Well, the woman who rose to become the longest serving woman in history of Congress announced she will retire after her 5th term. There she is. Senator Barbara Mikulski has held her Senate seat in Maryland since 1987. The 78-year-old Democrat said as she weighed seeking a 6th term, she asked herself the question, quote, do I spend my time raising money? Or do I spend my time raising hell? She decided on the latter. Her term ends in January 2017. Go, Barbara.
What a marvelous woman.
Yes. Now, we do stories all the time on people with intellectual and developmental disabilities living full and productive lives. And to those people and their families, the word retard can be very hurtful.
Tomorrow, 80 schools across Delaware will come together to raise awareness and hopefully bring an end to the derogatory use of the R word. Delmarva Life Sean Stryker joins us from a Special Olympic event in Milford with more on the Spread the Word to End the Word event. Sean?
Jimmy and Lisa, I'll come right out and say it. I have used that word before. It's not something I'm proud of. I was younger and I wasn't thinking about who I was hurting. Well, that's what the Spread the Word to End the Word event is trying to end. I'm out here at a Special Olympics Delaware bowling event. Now, Special Olympics Delaware plays a huge role in this campaign. I'm here with John Busby. John, thanks for joining me. First and foremost, how did this campaign get started?
Well, back in 2009, they decided that they needed to go beyond just offering sports and Special Olympics, and so they decided to really try to make an impact in the real world and try to get people to realize the hurtfulness of using the word retarded in any form of it. That, as you admitted, a lot of people do, not even thinking about what the repercussions are for either the people they're talking to or family members or friends of the people they're talking to. And so they set out on a campaign to get schools involved, and they decided, you know what, if we can teach these kids at an early age that it's a word they shouldn't use, hopefully, eventually, we won't even need this campaign.
So these schools and these children come together, they sign pledges and campaigns. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it really is neat. There's going to be almost 80 schools at every level, from preschool to some of the colleges and universities here in Delaware, that will do some sort of activity. It may be a banner signing where kids pledge not to use the R word. It may be an activity, an assembly. At Caesar Rodney High School, they actually send their high school kids who are part of their Project Unify Club out into the middle and elementary schools to talk about the R word. There's going to be a neat laser assembly at Banneker Elementary in Milford, where they're not only going to talk about the R word, but anti-bullying, and so it really has come full circle.
So what can schools do tomorrow, briefly?
Well, real quickly, they can go and pledge themselves at r-word.org to not use that word, and if they're already not involved in an activity, they can get in touch with us at our office, and we'll make sure they are next year.
Well, that's great, John. Thanks so much. Now, if you happen to be one of the people that use the R word, whether it's on purpose or by accident, think about it. You can stop and you can help other people stop. This isn't just for school-aged children. If you want more information on the Spread the Word to End the Word event, go to our website, WBOC.com, and click on our picture at the top of the page. Jimmy and Lisa, back to you guys.
That is going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, for a great cause.
For a great cause.
Absolutely.
So you remember we told you the story of Lily Barnett, who sustained a severe head injury in a devastating car crash 3 years ago. The 12-year-old is now a world champion. Her grandfather announced that she won the indoor rowing world championship in Boston on Sunday. Lily,
Awesome.
her long-term goal now is being able to walk without assistance at her high school graduation.
She has a determination to do
my
it.
goodness.
Congratulations to her. And congratulations to Hannah Sturgis from Polytech High School in Woodside. She's there in the center with her trophy from winning the Delaware Poetry Out Loud contest at the Smyrna Opera House. 16 Delaware high school students competed in the state finals of the 10th annual Poetry Recitation Contest for the chance to represent Delaware at the national finals in Washington, D.C.
That's going to be awesome. You know, we keep telling everyone that we've got talent here on Delmarva. This is Angelica Garcia of Accomack. She has signed a recording deal with Warner Brothers. The 21-year-old will be performing at St. James Episcopal Church on Friday to benefit the church's Dos Santos Food Pantry. If you want to know more information about it, or if you want to get tickets, call this number 757-787-4892.
How about some more music with a little bit of comedy mixed in? The St. Thomas More Academy's new comedic musical, How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, opens this weekend. How to Succeed is set in the 1950s and follows J. Pierpont Finch, who uses a little handbook called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying to climb the corporate ladder from a lowly window washer to high-power executives. Here's the information. It is Saturday and Sunday, 7 p.m. at the Schwartz Center for the Arts in Dover. Tickets are $10. If you want more information, call 302-678-5152.
You know, we all want to travel, but if you can't go there, maybe there can come to you. Salisbury University's Cultural Affairs Office presents the Russian National Ballet in just a couple of weeks. Elena Radchenko, who is the former principal dancer of the Bolshoi Ballet, is the company's artistic director, given the title in 1994 by presidential decree.
Wow.
Now, on Tuesday, March 10th, they'll do Swan Lake. Then on Wednesday, March 11th, they'll present Cinderella. Now, the production uses Bolshoi backdrops and costumes, showcases some of Russia's leading dancers of today. And after Wednesday's performance, there's a Cinderella Princess Tea. University Dining Services presents the Cinderella's Ball Dinner from 4:30 until 7:30 p.m. They haven't set the time yet for the tea. Along with a delicious meal for the ball dinner, there's Cinderella cupcakes and fairy godmother's pretzel wands. Now that ticket price you see is correct. It's from $7.28 to $12. If you want some more information, there's the number to call, 410-543-6271.
I'm sure the food will be fantastic if it's for Cinderella. And speaking of food, if you want to know the best places to eat on the road, what do you look for? Well, go where all the truckers are. In Delaware, you apparently should look for all the state vehicles. Here's why. A newspaper up north says state workers spent nearly $200,000 in fast food joints on state-issued credit cards last year. Count the weekends, and that works out to about $534 a day.
Wow.
Of over $11,000 spent at Capriati Sub Shop. Over $9,000 was spent in a location near Dover. I guess they know something.
Know where to go now. Someplace that you may have gone. It was a good show for the 70th National Outdoor Show in Golden Hill. It wasn't without its problems, though. Dakota Abbott claimed her second muskrat skinning championship title. Her second cousin, Jason Abbott, won his sixth muskrat skinning championship. The problem was they didn't have enough muskrats.
You're kidding.
Apparently, the winter freeze has meant few practice muskrats. Jason said he was only able to get muskrats to practice on because his friend and fellow skinning competitor, Dusty Flowers, let him trap his marsh on Hooper's Island.
All right.
Okay, something else fuzzy.
Okay.
Not a muskrat. It's important to keep your pet clean, and that means a regular bath.
Yeah.
And a good drying after the bath. And maybe a little static relief.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
What is happening to me? Make it stop.
I've had hairstyles that look like that. Well, once you step out of the bath or shower, then comes the question, what in the world am I going to wear? Well, later on Delmarva Life, we learn about an app that can answer that question for you. It's called Smart Dresser. See how it can help you dress for success.
We're also tackling that closet. Custom closets can be quite affordable. Our friends from Angie's List shows us how.
But next, millions of people are living with cancer. Now, new research is shedding light on how cancer survivors can live longer. We'll dig into it.
Screening can go a long way in helping colon cancer patients live longer, but some people can be intimidated by just the thought of it. Find out why there's nothing to fear. Next, Delmarva Life. We'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.